Well, here we are at Ocean Shores. We're about ready to have an awesome adventure. Hi everybody, Helicool, Helipad, Dave Anderson here. And we're gonna do some beach combing and do a little of one of my favorite little hobbies, and that is to metal detect. Let's hope that we find something really cool. Come on along. Well, there's some more fresh copperlite. Not so good. Well, I found some fresh copperlite just over the dune there. Too bad it's not worth Well, there was nothing to film yesterday because I got totally skunked. Well, maybe not totally. I did find about 1/10 of a penny worth of aluminum. 3 or 4 aluminum cans, but that was about it. Today I'm off to a good start. I found a penny. Woohoo! We are all packed up. And we're off to beach to see if we can find some more treasure. Or something. I'm really hoping that I find something today. I don't want to get skunked twice. Trying to find places that people would come and camp, sit down, lay out, and it's a kind of deeper sand so that possibly whatever they lost goes right down into the sand and I can find it. But so far the metal detector has been fairly silent up in this area. Alright, well, I found a 99 hit in here. Oh boy, hope that's, no, that's the wood. It says that it was 8 inches deep. I did one of these the other day and about dug to China. I don't want to throw the sand too far because I'm going to have to bury this hole again. Okay, let's go. See what we got here. All right, you need to hush. Oh, there is something down here. Woohoo! Well, that hole was absolutely worth it. A half of aluminum can. Nice. One thing I hate is I hate digging to China and just finding a half a can. But I do have a sack. I throw all the garbage in. So at least I'm doing my good turn for the day and cleaning up the beach, at least from all the metallic garbage. Hopefully though, the beach will give me back something today. It was right about then that I was starting to get very, very frustrated, and I just went back to my roots and I just started praying to God. I just said, and this was my prayer, I just said, Jesus, please just let me find something today. Don't let me get skunked today. Let me find something. I just guide me in the direction that I need to go. And I just prayed for 5 minutes, giving glory to God. You know, just kind of happened that I kind of looked over where my vehicle was, the truck was, and I see these two gentlemen, and they're out metal detecting. I could see a metal detector from a long ways away. So I saw these guys over there, long ways away. And I'm like, well, if they're metal detecting over in the parking lot sort of area, maybe they're locals and they know where to find the good stuff. So what am I doing way out in the dunes where I'm not finding anything? I just started making my way that direction. Well, I get up pretty close. They kind of see me coming and they're kind of walking over toward me. Like, hey, we're gonna, give some trade secrets here. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Hey man, where's the good stuff? Where do you find it? And the guys, I said, hey guys, how's it going? And the one guy, he just says, hey, have you, found anything out here? And I'm like, nah, just some copper light or some fresh copper light, which, isn't worth, And they kind of, that broke the ice. And well, we got to talking, and one of the gentlemen, he had lost his keys the day before. He's not local, and this poor guy, I just felt sorry for him. And I wasn't even thinking at the time that God had led me over to this man. I wasn't thinking about it. God just led me over, and I was there, and being a Boy Scout and all of those things, you do a good turn daily. I said, well, I'll help you. And he was like, you will? I'm like, yeah, I'll help you. Where did you go about losing it? Oh, it's in this area. I'm like, okay, so I'll just start gridding it out. I go all the way down my first grid pattern. I don't find anything except a bunch of chunks of aluminum that, people burn their aluminum cans in the garbage. On the way back, halfway back, I get this hit, and I dig in with my scoop, and the scoop doesn't get it, but it touches it. It touches his set of keys, and I could just see the fob of his keys right out of the sand, and I knew right away that I had it. So I scooped it all up, shook all the sand off, and I just announced, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And they all come running over. It was just fantastic. It was the find of the day, and prayers were answered. He's a YouTuber, which I was just elated to find out. He's into music. I'm going to be excited to check out his channel. By the time that we were talking, his friend had already logged on with his phone and subscribed to my channel. It's community like that. It's the Lord bringing people together in the mysterious ways. It could not have been a coincidence. At least I don't believe so. I believe that God brought us together because I was just praying right then. 15 minutes later, God answered that prayer, and I did not get skunked for the day. This man found his keys. We were both just ecstatic. It was a fantastic day, and even though I didn't find anything of value the first day and not much of value the second day, I found a friend and a lot of value at the end of day 2. It was, and it just goes to show me once again how great God is. So give glory to God, for he deserves it. It wasn't me that found it, it was God that found it. All right, I actually got something, so I didn't get skunked today.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, my friend.
So much. Saved me so much.
Absolutely. One thing I do regret is I did not get the man's name, but I'm sure that I will learn his name once I find his channel. And I'll post his channel in the description at the end of this video. I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and I hope you were inspired. What God did to me is he can also do to you. I'm not saying that God is a magic genie, because God works in mysterious ways, and his ways are not ours. And sometimes the answer to the prayer is no. And it's hard for us to deal sometimes, but God knows best. He always does. He's perfect. So until next time, guys, I'm Dave Anderson signing out. You guys be safe out there, and God bless.